What's going on social media? Let's talk about this. It's very important. The poor ignore small money. Now, the rich don't. What does that mean? So,
Most people think wealth comes from big wins. Wrong. The poor ignore small money. Late fees, subscriptions, tiny expenses, they don't matter until they do. The rich, they obsess over pennies. Why? Because small money builds habits.
I emphasize on this. Financial success is not building on big movement. It's impressive move, but rather than consistent discipline with small money. And it that just sums up investing in a small bit, consistently investing over time, a small amount has a big impact. And here's some numbers on the screen you can see. You see that just $50 a month from the age 20 until the age of 67 leaves you with this large amount of money. This is not a big amount of money. So here is the key points of this video that you need to understand. The importance of small money. How one treats small amount of money is direct indicator how well they manage the large sum of money. Now, dismissing small financial leaks train your mind to accept stupidity as a normal and view discipline as negotiable. Here's the thing I want to explain to you. I meet a lot of people that deals with building wealth, and everyone that thinks they need a large amount of money end up waiting, and it does not seem to work for them. If you want to be a successful investor, you're gonna have to start small. No one starts investing with a large amount of money. Plain and simple. And if you want to build wealth, building wealth while you are broke and slowly invest in small amount of money allows you to make these mistakes that doesn't cost you a large amount. I know people that get inheritance of $200,000, $400,000 and screw it all up because they did not build the basic knowledge of how to invest. And that's only knowledge you'll learn doing it yourself. It doesn't matter what video you watch, who you watch, you will have to learn it on your own. You can watch my videos and copy me exactly. But what happens if I stop making videos and I don't post on what I'm trading, and now you start losing money because you never really learn how to invest and analyze stocks for yourself. So your emotion get involved. These are things you need to learn on your own. All these small mistakes you will learn from it, and then you slowly improve on your investing. And that's the big important about learning from small money. Now, the mindset of wealth is the second thing that causes. Rich people are not obsessed with the big wins. They're allergic to stupidity. That's what they're allergic to. Even when the cost seems insignificant, they hate wasting money and hate being inefficient.
I think even in our own communities, Indians, specifically Asian Indians who are Muslim, are phenomenal business people. You think that's by mistake? No, it's because the grandfather started with a dry cleaner. When the grandfather passed, he left the dry cleaner to the father, who created a fast food and the dry cleaner. The father leaves the fast food and the dry cleaner with the son, who then creates a hardware store. By the time you go to the township, they've got the entire block and they run it. Radical economic transformation starts in the mind. We have to
travel to the bigger investments. So these small habits, to prevent it from expanding, you need to have a mindset that every dollar matters, and over time it will work out for you. Now, let's talk about the consequence of poor financial behavior. This often shows quietly through unnecessary interest, unnecessary subscription, impulse spending, and ignoring small investment opportunities. These seemingly harmless individual decisions collective shape a lifetime. And here's the thing, these small decisions is causing you to be broke because this subscription, this Starbucks, here are some numbers that you can see on the screen that is costing you. You drink Starbucks, or let's say your subscription is $19.99 a month, and over 30 years, I'll put the numbers on the screen, how much this subscription costs you in investment. It's a lot of money. You see it on the screen? Now, like and subscribe to my video. It really helps with the algorithm. If you like it, comment down below. And let's move into the next topic. It's the consistency over intensity. Now, the big part that wealthy people do is they're consistent. Wealthy individuals understand that consistent beats intensity. They build systems for automatic consistency, investing regularly, regardless of the mood, market condition, unlike others who rely on unrelatable emotions. And the numbers for someone who invests consistently, look on the screen, compared to someone who waits to invest whenever the market drops. This is the price difference and the market loss that you are losing. Understand that wealthy people understand this. Now, here is something else you need to understand is compound and time. Compounding is a cold mechanical process. It rewards time for them being in the market, and anyone who delays investment, even small ones, is structured to fail the compound severity over time. And I'm going to put on the screen 5 years difference investing the same thing, $50 a month, from the age of 20 to age of 67, and from the age of 25 to age of 67. You put it on the screen right here, side by side comparison. You lost that much money waiting 5 years to invest. $50. To some people it's a lot, to some people it's not. But that's the power of compound interest, of delay. And let's say you add another $50, $100 for a match for your 401k, for example. This is the difference on the screen. Now, the other thing you need to understand is you have to let money work for you. Money as a worker. Now, here's the thing. Money works for you if you invest it in the proper thing. Poor people do not understand that. Now, it's essential that you understand from this video the discipline, consistent behavior with money, starting with a small amount, and the true foundation of building wealth, and the financial responsibility characters. These are all the things you should learn from this video. Now, here's the thing I want you to understand. Like and subscribe to the video, and this video is just to help you understand. Poor people think different from wealthy people. These small amount of money makes a big difference in everyone's portfolio. So hopefully this helps. Like and subscribe to my video. That's all I got for you.